Greetings, Bill Chatt, aka Bowtie Bill, and Bob Prince here from Cervantes Chatt and Prince for the Cervantes Chatt and Prince Legal Minute for December 11th, 2024. We are here to reverse what we just said a couple of weeks ago regarding the Corporate Transparency Act. It is now on hold thanks to an injunction that has been entered in the Federal Court of Texas. I'm not sure the division, but the name of the case is Texas Cop Shop versus Garland being our Attorney General. So we were just telling everyone a couple weeks ago, our injunction didn't work. That was a different lawsuit. This one did. The injunction does not mean the case is over. It does not mean a lot of the things that we're getting that it's unconstitutional. You see some of that stuff in the opinion, but that's just an opinion and injunction. So Bob, what does that mean for our, not just our associations, but even our corporate clients?
For businesses throughout Illinois that we represent, they will not have to comply with the CTA currently while the injunction is there, unless it gets overturned by the court that entered it, which would be the Texas District Court or an appellate court or the Supreme Court of the United States. Unless one of them overturned that injunction, until the trial happens, we're likely going to have no obligation to comply with the CTA. If after the trial the judge agrees that his ruling was right originally and that they are Texas Cop Shop and the other plaintiffs are meritorious in their claims, the CTA will go away with the exception of unless it's overturned on appeal or again by the Supreme Court. So there's just two different levels of appeal that can happen. Until those days come, we shouldn't worry about the CTA. Let's put it on hold and not worry about giving any of our personal information to the federal government.
And save yourself some money if you were required to pay for that. Just a couple of quick things. I've read about a third of the opinion, and just like we were saying in our previous video, where you're talking about an injunction and the previous case, the one that was filed by our trade group, CAI, when an injunction is not the end of it, at the same time you can read into it, whereas this time when I'm reading the opinion, the judge is talking about a lot of constitutionality issues. States are the ones that are responsible for these types of filings. So you get the sense where the judge is going with the case in this injunction, that there is a states' rights versus federal rights issue. But again, you can't take that to the bank. And that's what I took from it. The other thing that I would just point out is what's the next step in this? I think the government has to January 1st to file a response because this is just the preliminary injunction. So who knows what happens in January, February, March, or anything like that. Stay tuned and we'll probably do another update video in the coming months of 2025. That's it for now. Have a good set of holidays and thanks for tuning in.